The Skeleton Key by Kelly Hashway. Eric rang his grandparents' doorbell and silently wished the next 4 hours would go by quickly. He didn't want to go give up his entire Saturday afternoon at his grandparents' house, where there were no kids in the neighborhood. "You are right on time," Grandma Bethany said, opening the door. "There's tea and cake in the dining room." Cake? At least the first 10 minutes would go by quickly. Eric hung his coat on the rack by the door and saw a strange-looking key hanging on a hook. "Grandpa Bill, what is funny key for?" "That's a skeleton key. It opens the best room in this house," Grandpa Bill whispered so no one else could hear. "It's the room I go to when your grandmother tries to make me help with the dishes." "What's so special about the room?" Eric asked. "It's a game room," Grandpa Bill said. "Take the key and see if you can find the room by the time I finish my tea." Eric grabbed the key and stared at it. A skeleton key? It looks old. Eric decided the oldest things in the house were probably upstairs in the walk-up attic. He headed past the dining room and to the stairs. Grandpa Bill sipped his tea and shook his head. Eric knew that meant he was going the wrong way. He headed back the front door where he had found the key. Eric took about the oldest part of the house. The basement is the first part that built. He rushed to the basement door and looked at the lock. It was different from a normal lock. He slid the key inside and turned it. With a click, the door opened. Eric switched on the light and walked down the stairs. The basement was one giant room with a pool table in the middle and dartboard on the far wall. "Awesome," Eric said. "Ever learn to play pool?" Grandpa Bill asked, coming down the stairs. "No," Eric said. "Well then, grab a cue from the rack and I'll teach you." Eric smiled. The next 4 hours were going to go fly by.